Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Today is June the 23rd. We are out here in Decatur, Georgia. We are doing a porch, a stone back patio, which I'm about to show you for one of my contractors, one who uses me on numerous projects. Went out and did 2 in-home consultations this morning, one in Conyers, one in Lithonia. The one in Conyers booked on the spot. And what we're doing here, and then after this, we have another small project to do, and also another in-home consultation in Dunwoody. Lady wants to get her floors done before she moves in. Nice, beautiful day to be working out here. So let me show you what we got going today. All right, guys. So we're out here doing this stone porch patio. That's my guy Juan. There, he was actually referred to me by another contractor. And this is what we're going to be doing, basically just cleaning this patio. So what I'm doing now, just some scrubbing with the buffer, and then we're going to extract and then seal. All right, so this is what we're doing right now. All right, guys, get this thing looking good. Nice.
Stone Cold Tuesday.
Stone Cold Tuesday.
Back porch restoration. Truman outside.
Stone Cold Tuesday.
It's a Stone Cold Tuesday. Out here working all day. Cleaning and sealing this porcelain stone. Keeping the weather away.
Stone Cold Tuesday.
Bringing this patio back in shape. Back in shape. Truman got the tools loaded up. Another porch getting saved. Hey, hey, hey. Pulled up early in the Georgia heat. Porcelain patio under my feet. Years of dirt, piling rain. Built up slowly, left it stained. Scrub it down, clean it deep. Protection, what we're here to keep. Not a replacement, not a rebuild. Just preserving what was built. Back porch, front porch, walkway too. Truman coming through for you. Outdoor stone is part of the game. Every surface gets the same. Stone Cold Tuesday. Out here working all day.
Working all day.
Cleaning and sealing this porcelain stone. Keeping the weather away.
Stone Cold Tuesday.
Bringing this patio back in.
June the 23rd, Tuesday, just got to our second job. I came out here a year ago. Gave them a price. They say my price was too much. I do have a $750 minimum. They went with another company, and guys, again, it's all proof in the pudding. I'm back here to do the job because they did not like the way the other company did it. And it's, again, guys, not to say that, you know, just because someone's cheaper, they're going to do a bad job. But when you understand what you're doing, and you understand what goes into it, usually it's hard to be like me. It's hard for me to be cheap in the type of services that I offer, and also the type of products that I also use. It's hard for me to be cheap. I would literally not be profitable, and I would be a struggling business. So with that being said, guys, we just went and did another consultation. She booked for next Tuesday. The one I did this morning, he booked for June the 7th. Aaron, my sanding guy, is going to go do some repairs on July the 6th. Anyway, let me show you what we're going to be doing here. All right, guys, it has been extremely busy. The phone has been blowing up today. Just had another lead, just came in from Middlesville, Georgia, which is close to Macon. So these are what we're going to be doing, guys. These floors here, this foyer right here, and also this kitchen. If you look at, like, guys, it's just and I can already tell you what happened, and I'll explain to my client. Cheap finish. Cheap finish, cheap finish. You can do a great job screening, recoating, sanding, but what you put on that floor is what's going to show and what's going to highlight. And they did cheap finish on this floor, and that's why this floor looks horrible. That's why you see a lot of marks, and it just looks horrible. And it was oil based. She said the smell was horrendous. That's the first thing my client asked me. She said, Courtney, it's not going to be a smell. No, we use only water based products. So anyway, guys, go ahead and screen this. It won't take long. Then we're going to vacuum it and clean it, and then put down a nice water-based H2 oil modified water-based finish. Give it that nice rich look that she's looking for. We are done. Floors came out great. My client loved the results. As you can see, man, we went with a semi-gloss. You can see I'm walking on it. Man, that looks amazing. She is so happy. And again, guys, like I say, sometimes cheap isn't always better, because they called me a year ago, had somebody else, and then I had to come back to me to make it right, and the floors look amazing. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow we have a Screen Recoat, 2 consultations, and man, golly, the phone has been blowing up. I think I booked 5 new jobs today. Some new consultations came in today. Did some consultations, so it's gonna. And I just, you know what? I just realized we're not even in summer yet. We just not getting into summertime. Just a couple days ago. Oh yeah, Look at that. See, look. I'm walking on it. Told you. Look good and feel good. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. My client is happy. That's all that matters. See you in the next one. Yeah, give a bottle of my cleaner too. Yep. I want to hear your voice. What's the number one thing you asked me before I started? The odor.
Oh, about the odor.
And you ain't got no odor, do you?
No.
See there? Because the last guy left a lot of odor. Yeah, that's what they use when they use them oil-based products. Oh, they run you out the house. Yeah. My clients, that's why I tell them we use eco-friendly products, and we use only water-based. So I'm glad you just said that, no odor.